Alrighty guys, welcome back. I wasn't planning on recording another video tonight, but I just really wanted to play some more Kenshi, so I was like, fuck it, let's hop back on and record another video. Also, I just gotta show it off. I love these shorts. Look at these shorts, man. They got... How do I gotta get this right? Look at this. Look at that. Awesome shorts. They're sharks with snorkels. I don't know why they need snorkels, but I love me some pink shorts. Alrighty, let's quit the app session and get back into the game. We got some really helpful comments from a guy named Verloc the Dragon. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name, because oh my gosh, has he been so helpful. And he said that I should send some people up north. I don't know if he's trying to get me killed, but you know, we're gonna have some fun and do it. Definitely gonna do some more exploring this video. Where are we right now? So my boys are kind of hungry, but they have food, so they should be kind of good. I kind of just forgot. But here is where this guy comes in clutch. He said that if you put a bunch of food in the backpack of someone, everyone will eat from it. A song I was just humming. Oh, they're talking. So I guess Voth and Mui get to be friends now, which is pretty cool. I do not care for it. Okay, maybe they don't get to be friends. I guess they don't like each other. That's so harsh. Maybe if you think about swords and heads being chopped off, I'll have your approval. Damn! Throwing Voth under the bridge here. Oh man, I love the little, like, cheeky dialogue in this game. It's really fun. There's a lot of character in this game. Approved, but relent with the wobbling of voices. Wobbling? You mean the singing? The singing part of the song? Oh, he doesn't like singing, apparently. Maybe he just likes a tune. But, you know, I can't really say anything. I'm not a big fan of music. That's adorable. Forget it. Oh, these poor guys. He's just forced to mine all day, and his buddy doesn't even like him. Alrighty, let's see. Actually, I'm under 73 and 62 in laboring. They're pretty crazy. He also told me that these guys are not... What are these? What's this race called? The, pulling a blank on it, but he told me that they're not good at anything other than fighting. The Shek, that's what they're called, the Shek. Which makes a lot of sense, I guess. They, that's kind of menacing. They kind of do seem like they only care about fighting. But that's okay. We've forced them to do our bidding. So they said that I could send Mui up north, and I'm assuming they said that because they are human. And they said that they're rather xenophobic up in the north. And so I am thinking I'm going to send Guak up there, train him up, and send him to the north. So let's speed this up while we just wait, because my goodness, training takes forever. How is he doing so far? He's at an 11 in melee attack, which isn't bad at all. While we're doing that, let's look at this guy's inventory, and let's head back over to the way station and buy some more backpacks while we're at it. Whoa, does he want a bag check or something? What's he doing? Smuggling check, remove your effects, Tin Man. Okay, yeah, you can just see my gear, buddy. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide. I am not into that illegal business yet, even though I might want to. Let's pause real quick so we don't run into anything. These are slave mongers. I don't think slave mongers actually do anything with my guy. Let's just see. Maybe he will. Yeah, no, he just ran straight through. Slave mongers don't really care. Hopefully, they don't see Voth and Mui, but I think we're good. I'm gonna get another backpack, and I wonder if having a backpack will also increase how much they can carry back from their mining expeditions. It's a great question that I'm sure will be answered very shortly, because we're gonna go over here. We're gonna buy the backpack. It is such a big deal. The backpack, I love it. I also changed my camera location from over there to, you know, up where I am now, I guess. So hopefully that's better for this game. I think that just like less stuff is in the top right, so I was kind of hoping for that. I noticed that it kind of covered up my inventory. Like when I open up my inventory, it's all over here, and my camera being over here just blocked that, and I didn't like that. So I changed that up. Let's see what this guy's got. My good friend, you've got nothing that I really care for. Random furniture. He does have a lot of research books, but I don't really need a ton of research books right now. I think I need the more advanced research books. And let's see. This guy, oh, I thought he had backpacks. I guess he's out now, or his shop reset, or something of the other. Can I help you? No, I don't need any bodyguards or anything. These, he said these way stations, I believe it's what he was talking about, are like, kind of like middle hubs where there is no specific race and stuff like that. Spade, I think, actually has a bounty out on their head, but I'm not looking for a fight, especially on Shiv, my main boy. Another bit of useful info. Oh my gosh, that's a hiveman. I can't recruit him. I would, if I could, I would. I love the hive. He's a greasy alcoholic-looking fella, spinning a scalpel in each hand as he talks to you. What'll it be, man? A haircut? Facelift? 200 cats. Interesting. So I'm assuming this guy makes it so I can edit my look. Yeah? Looking to hire some bodyguards? Okay, no, I don't need any of that stuff. So, it's weird. So they don't sell backpacks here like I thought they did. Have I discovered anything else? No. And over there, I see stuff over there. I wonder if I can start heading over there. This is kind of scary. I don't want to go too far, so we're gonna adventure a little bit. I don't mind adventuring a little bit, especially with Shiv. I got some really useful information, though. He said that, because I was asking, where do you get robots? And he answered the question that said that they're really, really, really rare, and so I should be very, very careful. Which does two things to me. Makes me even more happy that I started off the campaign with a robot, Shiv, because, I mean, I just really like the robots, not having to feed them. They look really, really cool. What are those? Czech Scout. I'm pretty cool with the Czech, right? Like, they don't really care about me, so I think I'll be good. I don't mind the Czech at all. They're just like a warring race, and they don't seem that racist. They kind of just seem to, I guess, xenophobic. I don't think racist, because xeno is like different species. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid, but they seem pretty chill for the most part, and I kind of like them. Discovered the Great Fortress. What is the Great Fortress? Can I see it? Let's see. Let's just go over there. Let's see what's at the Great Fortress. On the map, it's kind of like the same as the way station, so I wonder if it'll be like another thing, like just a normal social hub that no one really, everyone kind of commingles in. Those would definitely be my preferred areas, because I am a skeleton. I don't think many people like skeletons. Something to do with the lore, which I'm sure I will find out more and more as the game continues. Are these just more... No, these are... What are that? Was that Carl's? Kral's Chosen. What are they? What race are they? Are they also Czech? It does look like they are, from their outfits. But interesting. This place looks pretty cool. I hope I'm allowed in. I don't know if I am allowed to be here, but we're about to find out, I suppose. Let's see if they, want to... You there. Smuggling checks, yes, you can look at my gear. He said I can go in, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What's in here? Anyone I can talk to? I can steal some raw meat. Can't really do anything else. Can't talk to these guys. Can't talk to those guys. Nope, not much to talk to. This is called the Great Fortress. Doesn't really seem like much of a fortress to me. I really see nothing here. But let's go inside again and see if there is anyone. I feel like there has to be someone I can talk to here, right? No? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This place looks pretty weak. I could totally see myself coming back here in the future and wiping it out. But maybe that's like overzealous of me. Discovered Nucralia. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Let's head home. And let's head home to the Squin. And let us send Guac, who is almost to 15 in melee attack. Let's send Guac north, like I was told to by someone who knows much more about the game than I do. I think it's your time to be... maybe sacrificed. We'll see how it goes for you, buddy. So we're gonna give you a bunch of food. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I'm also totally making the assumption that he said to send Moy there because Moy's human. And if that's not why he was telling me to go and send Moy north, Guac's not gonna have a very good time. But, we'll figure out what to do with Shiv in a little bit. I think that I still have some research I can be working on for the time being. But yeah, with that, let's send Guac. He said north. So let's start off with the hub. Let's just head to the hub and see if there's like anything I want to buy there. If there's like new shops, refresh shops. I don't really know. It does seem like the vendors refresh their inventory. I don't know if it's like on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or what it is. We're on day 27, which, man, I thought days would pass faster, but they are very impactful days. You can actually get quite a lot done on these days. So let's go back over to Guac. Guac is in the town, so let's go up to the bar. I do like that you don't have to carry money on you. It is transferred between characters. Also, I have a question if any of you guys know. Fast zone hopping says it allows you to jump between characters in different zone maps without any loading time because it keeps a larger area in memory. Warning, it will use more RAM and reduce frame rate. I might enable this. I don't want to enable it in this video, but I don't have problems performance-wise on this game. But I'm just curious, do you guys think it's worth it? How big of a hit is it? And does it create any bugs? It kind of scares me with settings like that, but if you guys think I should do it, or you guys like don't have bugs with it normally, I think it's a great idea. So let's see. Spring bat. This is looks like an automatic crossbow, and here's a bunch of junk bows and toothpicks. Cool. How much do these cost? Like 3 grand? I wouldn't actually mind buying one of these. Grog, some food. Let's restock up on some fish while we're here. And yeah, okay. Is a spring bat worth more? No, it seems like it's worth less. The most expensive bow he has is one of these. Do these toothpick standards. Okay, let's buy the bolts. And ooh, it needs. Fuck, those are regulars. I need toothpick bolts. Bolt heavies, bolt toothpicks, bolt heavies, bolt toothpicks. Oops. So we'll sell back the regulars. Maybe I shouldn't have done them. Maybe I should have just kept them, but we're going to buy some toothpicks, and we're going to buy this bow so that you have a ranged weapon, Guac. And then we're going to continue north. I also, let's see, do you sell anything else that I should be thinking about? No, I don't think so. So, okay, let's go north. And I think there's a bar like right over here. Let's go over to that bar real quick and just see what is in store for us. I'm definitely not going to be as efficient as I could be. I mean, I'm just not good at micromanaging my characters yet, and I have 5 of them. Probably expanded a little quicker than I normally should, but we're still learning the game. The Pacifier. Unique. That's a long thing. I don't feel like reading it. The leader of the Notorious Dust Bandits. That seems like a bigger bounty. The Dust Bandits are a problem, though, if there's this many like warnings or symbols about them. But let's continue heading north on Guac and seeing what is up here. Why was I told to head north? Let's see. This is north. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being dumb. My direction sense can be terrible. Discovered stack. Okay, that's a city. Let's head straight over to it. Watch this city just kill me on sight. We just walks a character for like a quarter of an episode, the ending of last episode, and then dies the beginning of this one. I haven't actually had a character die yet. It's been a really safe run. I think I have like 13 hours in this game, and if you know anything about this game, it's nothing. I don't know anything yet, so let's see. Kind of nervous approaching this city. Let's see what they say. What are they to begin with? Let's slow down time so we can kind of see. They're humans, it seems. Holy sentinels. Love and devotion, brother. I mean, they seem friendly enough. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna probably be saying some like really goofy things, but you're not allowed here. Take exit. Okay. I'm sorry. Is he gonna like chase me out? Blessings upon you, brother. Okran's light shines brightly today, a good omen. Any travel advice you can give me? Any tips on how to live more wholesomely for an Okranite newbie? Are you free to discuss the world of Narco? Let's ask for some tips, because he might give us some information as to what kind of people these are, if they are actually xenophobic, if I can bring Shiv here, and we'll figure it out. Study the scriptures of light. Meditate on them. Pray to Akron. Instruct his holy servants with an open heart, brother. This is the way to a pious existence. For darkness preys on an undisciplined mind. As for duty, if you are blessed with the skills for it, you may carry out Akron's retribution directly by bringing marked heretics to the Inquisitorium. You may carry out Akron's retribution directly by marked? That sounds, I don't think I like the sound of that. You can bring out Akron's retribution directly by bringing marked heretics to the Inquisitorium. What is a marked heretic? Oh, thanks for the info. Any travel advice you can give me? Venturing on a pilgrimage, brother? Well, it's best to stick to holy territory. The outer lands are infested with narcos heretics, trying to deceive and tempt you into the darkness with them. But if you must venture further, above all else, you must avoid traveling northwest. Only the most devilish monstrosities prowl there, 100 times the size of a man, with the hunger of a rabid demon. The foolish treasure hunters are the only travelers to delve there, never to return. But how tragic it is there is nothing worth their search. But how tragic it is, there is nothing there worth searching for. There is no place for riches if Akron is already in your heart. Any tips on how to live more wholesomely for an Akronite newbie? Study the scriptures of light. Meditate on them. Pray to Akron and respect his holy servants with an open heart, brother. I don't think you guys have a very open heart. I'm just kind of assuming. I'm gonna say you don't. This is the way to a pious existence. I think I've already asked this. I think I already asked that. Okay. So we're not allowed in this building. What other things does this town have to offer? That's a pretty cool statue. Is this like Akron? Who is Akron? Is Akron I'm assuming Akron's a human, because these guys are humans. Go over to the bar and see what's over there. That looks like an armor place. I don't see any other real main stores, but do you have a copy of the Holy Flame, brother? I do not. What's the Holy Flame? Looking to buy? The Guiding Light 5. The Holy Flame. This religion, every citizen has to have one by law. Okay. So should I buy it? What are these all? I'll read these. The first book in the series, The Holy Nation Self-Help. How to help if your loved ones are skeletons. Oh no. Perhaps their skin feels cold to the touch. They take a sudden interest in mechanics, make clinking sounds to stop blinking. They have a sudden knowledge of world history. They question the word of Akron or lose their appetite. Obscure speech, displaying humor and joke may be a sure sign of possession. Interesting. What's the book 2? They have book 2? They don't. I'll buy this. Seems like I have to have it. That's what they say, at least. So cool. You don't really have anything else I'm interested in. We'll buy another fish just to top up on fish, but this really wasn't far away, so I didn't really run out of food. Let's head over here and just see. He said northwest. It's like maybe this area. There's just big beasts and monsters, so don't go that way. So I can continue up north, I guess. There seems like to be a river here. I bet you there's something up here, probably. Yeah, we'll continue a little bit more north, see what's like over here. Maybe then head back home, but for now, let's see what these people sell, because this is pretty far from home. He's wearing a backpack. Maybe he sells them, because we could definitely use a backpack. No backpacks. It's like some pretty heavy armor. Nothing. What's upstairs? Is there anything upstairs? No. Alright. So nothing really there. This has a do not enter sign, so I'm not going to enter there. I feel like I could get killed. Here's another bar. This is a pretty big bar. Big group of people. What are you guys? Holy servants? Okay. These guys seem to be a little bit like religious nuts. But we'll see if it's the truth. So far, they're very good to this guy, but I'm assuming it's just because he is a human. More bounties, more food, the Holy Flame. I wonder if I could buy a couple of them, or if I should. I won't for now, because they're taking up a lot of my inventory, but I really want to find more backpacks. Backpacks seem really nice. I can talk to you. You are a vendor. What do you sell? My blessings, brother. Looking to buy? And I see your wares. Holy Hat Trader. And he gives the ability to make pets, it seems. Okay, that's fair enough. What's this house? This house looks like a clothing shop, and it's nighttime. Alright, well, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go back over to my boys in the main city and let Guac just chill over there. I look away from Guac for 1 second. Literally 1 second. And he immediately assaults someone and gets put in prison. I don't know how, but the Holy List is actually pretty nice. They healed him up after throwing him in jail, made sure that he was okay, and so he just kind of had to take a little bit of a rest there. I don't know what I did that made him get into this altercation, if he's not allowed to just stand in the city, if I should have had him like resting in a bed, or what. I was just planning on going back over to my main boys, making sure that they weren't overstocking, overstocking a copper, and that they had food. But turns out that was the wrong decision. Our boy's Guac is now just rotting in jail. Well, while that was happening, I didn't really have anything else to do, so I just kind of did some busy work in the town, finished some more research, bought some more product, bought some more food, and then decided to send Shiv over to the nearby town to see if he could find any backpacks. The backpacks are just really, really nice. I'm kind of an addict for them. I'm fiending for them, to be honest. But, we took this time as we could, sent Shiv over there to get some adventuring done, and all in all, it wasn't a very big deal. It was only like a 10-hour sentence, and let's get right back into it as Shiv found this wandering trader that had nothing. And let's go over to Guac real quick. I just want to make sure he doesn't assault someone again if I'm not paying attention to him, micromanaging him. My goodness, man, like... A customer, divine blessings, brother. This guy has hella backpacks. Scavenger backpacks. These seem to be all scavenger backpacks. Small backpack. Small and light backpack that will help you carry extra supplies when ditch in an emergency. The comfortable weight distribution allows you to carry a lot more weight and will only slow you down slightly in a fight. Seems really useful. I might pick that up. Drifter's boots, fabrics, trader's wooden backpack. So let's compare these. The trader's wooden backpack is $800 versus this one is 1,000 minus 2. This one does not really see like it hurts me a lot, so I'm gonna buy that one. And let's see. I don't really feel like I need boots. You know what? We're gonna buy this because I feel like it. Other than the backpack. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ooh, map of the border zone. Right click on the map. Yes, let's buy that. And bam. Oh, I just sold back to the guy. Gosh. Oops. Let's read these. 15 locations added to the map. Holy, dude. That's crazy. Holy matter. So these are all holy places. Bad Teeth. That's a funny name. Wow. That's a lot of information. So some of these are really far away. That's a way station. Holy Farm, Holy Mines, Holy Military Base, Bad Teeth. Bad Teeth seems like a good place to head. Actually, I want to see this backpack on you. Wow, that is seriously tiny. Well, fair enough. That's gonna wrap that episode up. I really appreciate you guys if you stuck through the entire episode. I split it up into 2 parts just because I didn't know how long I wanted to make it, and I thought that was a pretty good conclusion place with Guacamole finally getting out of jail and getting himself a backpack and heading on his way up north. I hope you guys tune in next time as I discover some more northern cities and just keep sending Guac north, and as we prepare to get ready to send Shiv south to start exploring more of the map. Thank you again for watching, and if you stayed into this part, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next part.